rulers, these hadith that these people, they said it's not allowed, they say that these rulers are sinful, but they are still Muslims. They are sinful, but they are still Muslim. And these people, they say these are people like the Khulafa of Bani Umayyah and the Khulafa of Bani al-Abbas. So they make Hosni Mubarak or Qaddafi like Harun al-Rashid, who used to make Hajj 1 year and make Jihad the other year. Come on, guys. What are you, crazy? All the throughout the Khilafah of Islam, the main constitution, it wasn't written, but it was a constitution, like a social contract with the people, with the Muslims, that Sharia is our deen, right? Is our reference. We all refer, even these Khalifas, the bad Khalifas at the time, when the Imams used to go to them and say, no, you shouldn't do that, they say, yeah, Sharia said that, I'm going to. They repent. They don't do it. Because they know that Sharia is the reference to the Ummah. It's the main reference, it's the only reference to Ummah. Right? I'll give you an example, a little example, so you guys can understand. If we have two countries, in one country there is a judge, and the police came to the judge with a guy who said he's drunk. You know, the police came to the first judge in the first country and a drunk guy to the second judge in the second country. The first judge has relations with this guy, he's relative to him or relative to people in authority or something. So he said, okay, do the test of drunk, whatever the percentage, and then the result comes. He has a phone, oh, let him out. Okay. Well, what's the test? Oh no, he's actually not drunk. Here you go. We leave him. Yeah, but if he's drunk, Your Honor, we have to. He said, yeah, our Sharia says if he's drunk, we whip him with the 80 lashes, but he's not drunk. The reports say that. This is one case. The other case, the other judge, the police bring the guy, and he said, okay, make the test. The test come, oh, he's drunk. You say, okay, he's drunk. In our law, drunk, he pays 20 pounds, and he goes out. Here are two examples. The first judge is a sinful guy who is playing with the evidence, but the reference is Sharia. The second guy is a secular. He has Sharia in his own, or his country has Sharia. So you see the difference? The difference is very clear now. One has Sharia as a reference, one has secular reference. This guy, this bad guy, this sinful judge, right? Some of Ahl Sunnah, actually, I don't say some, one of Ahl Sunnah, which is Hassan al-Basri, he said such a guy, actually, a judge, become a kafir. Why? Because he is a judge. He shouldn't do that, even in this case. But the rest of Ahl Sunnah, all of them, aside from Hassan al-Basri, he said no, he's not kafir. He's a sinful judge. He's a sinful judge because his reference is Sharia. He's just playing with the evidence, right? The other guy's not playing there. They say, yeah, he's drunk, but I don't follow Sharia. I don't follow what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said. This guy said, yeah, I follow it. But if it's proven, not proven. See? So here is the difference. So these people who said that, they still think, they work based on the assumption that those who make حكم بغير ما أنزل الله حكم, they make ruling with other than Islamic Sharia and make ruling with a secular rulings like this and do all the things that actually destroy their tawheed. They are still sinful rulers. And we say no, these are not the rulers of Umayyah and Bani al-Abbas. Rulers of Umayyah and Abbas, Al-Izz ibn Abdul Salam used to go, the Imam, and talk to them. You cannot do that like Wali or something takes land from somebody, say, no, you have no right to do that. Say, okay, I will. His reference is Sharia. He's bad, he do sins, but this is different. To rule with other Sharia completely, it's not a sin. It's by the words of Quran, it's kufr. وَمَنْ لَمْ يَحْكُمْ بِمَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهُ فَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْكَافِرُونَ وَمَنْ لَمْ يَحْكُمْ بِمَا أَنزَلَ وَأَنُحْكُمْ بَيْنَهُم بِمَا أَرَاكَ اللَّهُ. And I have a proof of this point. I wrote a whole book about this one point. A whole book. You can refer to it. So the point here is this is why they don't know about Islam. Islam does not support tyrants. Islam does not support suppression. This is complete misunderstanding of the principle of Islam and what Islam is built on. Islam is built on freedom, built on dignity. How can you make people go that scared all these years? You know, take away their stuff, and not through a sinful thing, through secular laws. They closed Gaza. They closed the border with Gaza. They don't want to give them food. Or what kind of hakim, of a sinful ruler they talk about? This hadith that came with a sinful ruler. The day a ruler close the border with Gaza, he's not sinful anymore. Because he actually refuted the second part of Tawheed. Tawheed has three parts. The second part is wala. The first part is to rule with the Sharia. Second part is wala. Wala to Allah and the Rasul and the Mu'mins. And closing the border with Gaza destroys the wala. You know wala? You know what wala is, right? Belonging. You are seizing Muslims, killing them, for God's sakes. Israel didn't do that. It's unbelievable that these so-called sheikhs, they're not sheikhs. These are anything but sheikhs. Just get a nice good blade and go shave their beards. For me, no problem. Just shave it. The others, is this enough for this question?
It's more than enough, but brothers, we'll run out of time. And Brother Ibrahim could bring it back. I just want Ustad and Khalid just say their questions, and if the Sheikh could just try to summarize the answer.
No, we are going to summarize that.
Yeah, inshallah. So Ustad, just answer your question and you say your question as well.
Sheikh, my question is regarding the hadith of Prophet that this ummah will be divided to 73 sects.
Yes.
So my question is, are these 73 sects in hellfire forever, and are they outside the fold of Islam, or are they inside the fold of Islam? So Mu'tazila and Asha'ira, these sects, are they from these 73 sects? If yes, then is their hukum outside the fold of Islam, or are they still inside the fold of Islam as Muslims?
No. If I tell you in general, they are not forever. They are not kuffar, because he still gives them the description of ummati, of my ummah. But individuals of them might be in fire all the time, because some of them went out of the fold as individuals. But you cannot label the whole sect as out. That's a summary answer.
I want to ask about.
No, this Khalid, I mean. Alright, class, you say you and then you say you. Sorry
about من لم يحكم على ما أنزل الله. يعني so many ulama, they're taking this kufr duna kufr, which is a specific situation, and they've made it general to all situations now. Any ruler can rule anything.
Yeah.
My point is, this ruling by Sharia is something known by necessity, by darura, known in Islam. You have to rule by Sharia because it's part of Tawheed.
Yeah.
So what about the ulama that now they're making ta'weel or what, and they know this, that you have to rule by Sharia, but